Okay, so actually, you know, he's got nothing to report, but he's going to get a nasty rude awakening if he just has a glance long. I fear for... Oh, okay.
Got some steps now, definitely.
Yeah, and the rotate's going to come in immediately. It looks like it's Vinny.
Biffing.
On the way, stands to try and deliver, immediately falls. Do they pick up the pace, or do they pause?
Not overcommitting here. The bomb most likely spotted in that flurry of going down.
Now, however, the numbers game starts to once again favor Vitality. Vinny, yet to...
Still Vinny.
Yeah, he still hasn't found anything. And now we see the smoke from Apex deployed, a flash to follow. And Vinny starting to call for backup. Actually
need some help.
Yeah, there comes the rotate. He'll play from bank, looking for a head. Nothing found, and the Glocks have the sight. Vitality, they're not in a rush here. They're using every second they've got on that clock. Still not rushing the plant, tucking in, set up. There's so many players tucked in on APC's side. It's Honda. First bullet out of his pistol, and he's gone and done damage. Takes the head off of Kyojin. And another for Honda. Here we go, making quite the announcement of his presence here in his debut LAN game. You got any more for us, Honda? That's the question. It looks like Yuri has at least, and Honda goes and makes it 3. They're going to hype him up.
And look at Yuri's push as
What's he
well.
up to? This is... We're on LAN, Yuri. You know, we're on LAN, Yuri. What are you doing? He's already flanking them.
He's got all 4 of them potentially in his crosshair here.
So hot on their heels. Art fires off a shot, and already, that's the bomb carrier. Yuri destabilizes too. He popped off Zywoo's head already. Vitality, this round has just fallen flat on their face. Kyojin just moonwalks in, completely unawares. And Yuri, this flank is phenomenal. He might even find the final cherry on top.
He knows it's coming.
Oh, baby, just looks away. A bit of a heartbreak. Shox will finish him off, stop the quad from happening.
But Shox is not going to be gifted anything. It's going to be hard to find a frag with that AWP.
Yeah, unless Hunter gets a bit peak happy. Not out of the realms of possibility.
Yuri's here now as well. They have 3 players towards this A bomb site, ready to deal with the push from Vitality.
30 seconds. As soon as there's a utility thrown by Vitality as it currently sails through the sky, they'll know it's an all-in. Yuri there to support. Counter util dropped. Here comes the fight. Hunter does fall first, and Kyojin's Deagle fills the feed for a double. Recovered Deagle again gets a 3rd. Kyojin popping into the site and popping 3 heads with that Desert Eagle. Doesn't even need the AK. Does opt for it now for its potential 4th. And Vinny makes his presence known. Quick response, Kyojin now 4 frags under his belt. Just looking to close this one.
Spotted him now.
Knows where you're coming from. Do we have another ace on the list? We're heading towards double digits. We're only on the first day of the main event. And Shox tagged up. They know where he is, and he'll finish the job with that preserved AWP. The French find their volume.
Good profit. The timing on this is everything.
Spotted just as he didn't tuck in time, and now back to B it will be. K-Serato's got the M4 though. He will be checked. It's just down to the jewels. How sharp is K-Serato today? Loud, shoulder advantage. Nice find from K-Serato. Neutralizes Monster, and Yuri now an opportunity to strike. He softens them up. K-Serato will finish off 1.
Oh.
Vinny's Deagle connects instantaneously. And now Masuta trying to isolate. It's Vinny's Deagle. Doesn't need anything more, and hello.
Shox saw 1 head, and that flash helps. They're going to go A.
Yeah, they are. There's nobody home. Nothing that they can do about this. Honda's not even going to commit. I think they'll just start playing for the save. A bit of a gamble stack converted into a Vitality round. I say that. It could be a punish from Shox as well. If they're going for graffiti save, he might have a little late stroll. They really wanted to force K-Serato off the barrels, but he's elsewhere, and now it can take some pot shots. Art spotted out. Bends the hitbox, strikes on his 2nd chance. Apex is doing it all! He's looking very robotic, and he nearly pulls it over the line. Good God. Warning shot from that scout. Walking in, and oh dear, that's a bad one for Honda to be caught out, knife in hand, and there goes the round chance, unless Vinny's MP9 is made of sterner stuff. Somehow, he's actually taken the Apex down to 10 HP. It's Yuri just lingering in those toilets, and it's enabled a 2v3 to be established.
This is so awkward.
If Yuri's ready for Kyojin, he didn't quite catch him on the jiggle. That was his chance. That's a weird one. Come back to that still. Doesn't stop Vinny from drawing blood. That was the bomb spotted. In a second, puts his head straight in the vice. Could have been 3. He knocked on Zywoo's door. Takes him down to 64. Shox in onto Honda from the short swing.
Yuri has to be so careful. Oh, lucky he backpedaled out in time. Zywoo is coming.
Serato's got a duel with the bomb carrier, and now Zywoo thrust into a clutch. but this is kind of the beauty of Furia's play, is that ZywOo has so many questions to answer. He's going to run out of time here.
Might get caught in one of these jiggles as well. He has been, and that's it. That's going to be 8-7 on the half for FURIA.
This is going to be mad. There's 3 players here for both squads. We've got a 3v3 in a corridor. Good luck, have fun. Kyojin's head tucks in, Suited to swing out. ZywOo unable to contribute. I say, just as I say that, he actually finds Honda and retreats.
Surely he's not coming back. ZywOo, what are you doing?
You don't need to. You crazy. Oh, just as Serato looks away, ZywOo strikes. And he's gone, evaporates into thin air.
This is going to make this round very difficult. Yuri's gone and scavenged that smoke off his teammate's dead body. So they're still working with all of Art's utility. Shox is listening to a lot of rotations here. Over towards Graffiti, hearing them running up connector, so that can be relayed. And what that's forced is 2 players, ZywOo and Apex, are now residing on top of this A bomb site.
Oh, that's so much util. If Art goes down, oh, quick find. ZywOo's having a pistol. Tucks in close. He's down to 28, an advantage for Art, but he's throwing in that util. Now is his chance.
Oh my god!
He is a god. 4, make it 5. If he could just find Vinny, a 1v1 established. Shox working around the world. He's opted for long. Can Shox finish what ZywOo started and nearly finished on his own?
His back's open!
Wide open, and Shox stabilizes, cool as a cucumber.
Look how far Shox has pushed up again. He can almost confirm that it will not be the A bomb site here. So ZywOo's had the liberty of heading over towards this B site. The boost with 30 seconds. Running out of time, boys, but the frag is good. 3v3.
Where do you go from here? And now Art's caught Misuta as he reacts to that first frag. ZywOo called upon to defend the site. Rotates very late. He's very detached from the pack. He's all alone. The only people keeping him company are FURIA. And he's managed to wrap around the world. Another strike, this time onto Vinny. Art's the last man standing, tagged. Yet to fall, planting open to heaven. That should be the finish, but Shox has opted to go low. He will have time to reposition. Art is in a complete black box, has no idea as to Shox's location, and he's just no, that's him. Booked. Time to find out. ZywOo flashed off the line. AWP presence noted as he fires off the shot. Shox, what are you doing? Is he just... He's just walking up straight away, and he takes the fight successfully. Kyojin having no issues on the monster either. Again, FURIA just fall straight down into a 5v3. What are they supposed to do? Maybe Honda taking some initiative, and just between the wickets there, too many options. Nothing to say. And it's Vitality just running towards that 16. He's holding with the deagle. It's not going to be easy. Yuri's deagle, everyone's deagle is just something else today. Uh-oh, Honda, nearly.
How is this the round they're going to win?
Of all of the rounds, it comes down to this one.
This was a 3v5.
Yeah, well, ZywOo could change that still, but Honda in the off angle, he'll collect as well. Okay, FURIA finally will come down to the execution. 35 and counting. Every second that passes starts to favor Vitality even more, but on the crouch peak, now time for the util. That's their cue, and FURIA start to fill the feet with a second. Misuta silenced. Apex responds. He needs more than that, though. They're swinging in. The shadow gives him a cue. Art adds another to his tally. 2 on 3. The French need to stop that bomb plant any way possible. Art does it all. Bomb to be planted. He can't knock him off it. He'd love to. Maybe a chance. It's Yuri to close it out. And FURIA...
Oh, boosting defensively behind this fence. Not a standard angle to clear by any means. Art spotted. Art down. Shox. Huge.
So reserved. He doesn't flub those shots, just like the USP in the back. Stabilizes his aim, and that looks like the end for Serato. It's only Yuri, and he doesn't really have the health for this. 2 kills to his name already. Bomb plant certainly would be welcome.
This would be some clutch.
Not with this health. He'd have to somehow isolate these duels. He needs to be able to bolt the first. Deagle on hand, should he require? There's Kyojin. Nice wide swing. Vitality. 5 opportunities to throw a knockout blow and to secure their map pick. It's going to be hard for Serato and Art to break this. That fight on long with ZywOo, and as soon as contact's found with ZywOo, Kyojin can support from the bin. And here he comes to finish the job. Vitality lock it down. That's their map, and it's under lock and key. A CT side to be remembered. FURIA struggle on the attack at 8-7 half. It ends 16-10.
Well, true to form, straight towards lobby. 1x bet odds at the top of your screen. They're favoring Vitality more so than that first series.
So does Art just dump his util. Oh, actually, it was way too much util for that to happen. He got Molly and nade as well on Serato. I'm very intrigued. Shox is holding the tight line. If he just has the reaction speeds of a sprightly young Shoxy Jesus, might have a chance. He hears them coming and immediately falls off. He will be able to round the corner in time, but they have ramped completely. Will they descend to the low side? If they get into the site, this util's going to be worth its weight in gold. Honda provides. If they can just lock them down, the bomb will plant. They immediately swing the door open. No one's looking. Apex pulls. Masuta's dead, and Yuri has secured at least a two-man advantage.
Oh no, Honda took down Vinny.
Zywoo's happening. All onto Serato. Our team kill from Honda. This has all gone horribly wrong incredibly quickly. And that's the end of that. Zywoo closes the case. 3 from Zywoo.
Take a look here at how many or how few smoke walls we actually do see out of FURIA.
Hello, Shox isn't ready for that. He's just so tagged up and so focused on this squeaky door.
What?
I don't understand. He surges forwards despite being tagged down to 18 and he's drawn first blood. Art strikes from main. He should just bide his time now. It's Kyojin on the hut. They will pre-fire him around the corner. Look at this. Shox is unloading his sewing machine. And now even more damage. Art tags him up, forces Kyojin into the fight. No. Honda knocked for 6. That's a problem. And Art doesn't get to live much longer. That's a round. That's a round for sure. It felt like Furia's chaos was theirs. Vitality thriving within it. Yeah, it's one of the many curious things. The fact that you've also just kind of said, hey, new brain with clear fundamental and raw mechanical skill. I'm going to shut the hell up because it's Masuta's turn and immediately has his ticket stamped.
You can see here, not a smoke wall yard again, just bodying through ramp, just straight on down they go. They're going to get the bomb into the site and it's Zywoo to contend with here, but Serato, I think he has him booked.
Yeah, he's on his heels. Quick on the tail, tag through the smoke, but should be an uncontested plant. So now with the bomb down, Zywoo waiting for backup. There's 3 CTs descending to the lower deck. Kyojin invents for now.
Only a flash here to defend with for FURIA, so it's the bodies that are going to do the brunt work of this post-plant situation. Lots of nades, though, for Vitality to clear out the close corners.
Big find. Apex on his way through ramp. They know the presence is coming. Shox from window.
Only 1 kit on Zywoo here. Need to get a move on. All they need to save.
Yeah, and that's surely going to be the cue. The loss of Apex. Not much more for Shox to do. Yeah, starting to look more passive, more caged. And yeah, it looks like they're not going to leave with anything. Vinny to finish the job. Nice find from Shox.
He could survive.
He's safe up here.
Yeah. One of my least favorite things.
Not even close, baby. And okay. Okay. Towards this low site, Apex is going to be under a lot of scrutiny here.
One's enough.
Bides his time, controls the spray. It's Yuri, next victim. Lovely play. Apex makes it 5 for Vitality. Just Serato now looking to inflict any additional damage.
Oh, he does have a lot of time, and I don't think Apex is too aware of his position right now. Actually, just noting off of where Apex is looking, it feels like he has no idea whatsoever. Spotted him.
Oh, Serato reacts in time. And now Serato trying to piece this puzzle together.
So what's Serato's plan here?
I don't think he has one. Shox swings open the door. Hidden for now. Good strike, not the transfer. It was just about in the realms of possibility.
Well, it's FURIA. They just do things different, right?
Yeah.
I can't actually explain it. I couldn't explain any of their gameplay.
Oh, and Zywoo's gone and taken an early AWP fight. Hut, this is something else. Again, down the vents. Zywoo will have heard that. Now, the bomb wasn't with them. Art's lost a bit of health. He's lost a whole lot more now, and this is getting silly, Chad.
Yeah, this is making this nuke pick look very, very strange, right? It's a map that they're clearly comfortable playing. You wouldn't have picked it otherwise, but it's just a horrible start. This should be 7-1. 5 players alive.
Apex is so ready. Real power position he's holding here as well. It's just that headshot, 1 click, and 1 frag. Honda's gone. There we have it. Yuri putting up a bit of a resistance. He'd love to get that bomb down.
Plant would be great here. Onyx's an eye, bullets through the smoke. He will get it down. That's great for the economy, but how many more kills can he get?
That's the question. Zywoo's his next victim. If he just puts a couple of bullets through the door, Kyojin's low. Nice find. Shox through the smoke. Will catch him. And it's worked out wonderfully. Shox, lot to deal with here. The whole squad coming towards this top site. Yuri's managed to slip the net. He's coming round. He opens up the account. It's looking great for FURIA. And that's the easiest round we've seen from the T side. A top pop. And it's even on brand. So congratulations to them. That's exciting. That's over on the B stream.
See how that series goes.
Serato, look at this.
Top rush.
Straight out, no contest. There's someone on the rafters. He stabilizes a little. It's Kyojin with the impact. Finally, Honda puts him down, but it's all
team
over.
kill.
1 through the smoke. May not be that much to write home about. Masuta finishes it off with ease, and Vitality straight back to their winning ways. Art, aware, and Masuta about to turn the corner into a back. Oh, Lord almighty, nearly 3! Serato bleeding out of his ears. He's managed to find the frag at least to keep us in contention.
Well, if they go heaven, this would be perfect.
Yeah, especially with the info Yuri has.
Oh, the timing. Kyojin might stop this.
The bomb carrier, just in time. He stops them in their tracks. Art recovers it, but now Rock in a hard place. Big find from Yuri on that vent rotate. That will deny that. Aware of lobby as well. Kyojin is advancing. Kit on his back. Bomb now down. So Zywoo, he's actually not opting for secret. So it's going to be a timing thing. And in fact, he's made it very clear where he's coming from. Molly's the close corner, enables Kyojin to be aware of that possibility as well.
Yuri heard that. He knows that Zywoo's... Oh, Zywoo faked the steps. He's coming back up. Gap in the smoke.
Yeah, something for Yuri to work with. They cross, coming behind, and FURIA will find another. Now we're talking. Top site again. Vinny's had a quiet one, as has Honda, the two bottom fraggers for FURIA now.
Have to go now. There's no kit.
Here comes the pressure. Vinny reveals his location, and Vinny fills the feed with the necessary.
Might have a chance.
Oh,
what?
No one's main. No one's main. Shox is normally there. This time he's been plucked from the rafters. They'll know there's another on site. Kyojin typically there as well. Process of elimination. FURIA looking for the elimination. Here comes Kyojin. Next victim. And it's just all brown on blue in the feed. A chance for Apex. Short-lived. We've got ourselves a 9-6 half, folks. Unless Masuta trying to change the dialogue, and he's done so quickly. Serato's the only healthy one. He can't adjust in time. Flash will come through. He's not going to be caught by that, so there's a real world where Vinny can do some damage here. Readies himself and starts to unload. A good first. The Cowboy pistols barely get the job done, but it looks good enough. And it's Apex, last man standing, and woo-hoo-hoo, looking very stylish. Does manage to just about maneuver through. Oh, Honda bringing an aggressive flavor to lobby. And nothing to celebrate there. Good damage. Kyojin down to 36, but body dropped.
Vinny's pushing ramp right now.
Zywoo's holding him. Art meets Shox early. Vinny's already fallen on his aggression as well. So FURIA up against this 5 AK buy. Got nothing to show for it so far. Apex even to test them here on the site. And I think Yuri's living in a bit of a black box. Nice find from Serato. If they could just find Shox, we're into a 3v3. It's not impossible. Art trying to have a little bit more to say about this round. And oh, I loved the ideas. I was just too smart. Yeah,
just ahead of that smoke by a second there. Art could have found an avenue to get back into this, but Serato and Yuri will quickly be saving. You could see Serato already in the depths of T-spawn.
Shox makes noise lower. Vinny doesn't flinch. He has to pull the trigger successfully here. And he does. Apex neutralized. They're trying to descend. Oh, great timing. It's the bomb. It does go down, but immediately Serato, careful now.
No.
What's going on? Caught with the molly. Tries to burn out Kyojin, but now bomb retrieved. And Vinny, they know exactly where he is as well. Kyojin, more impact. Not only did he house that initial push, he's managed to get the bomb and recover it. 3 of them flashing in from heaven already.
This.
Oh, God, and Kyojin's massive shot into the head, long range. They are naded, they know they're coming. Doesn't turn the flash. Yuri has to hit this shot. He babysits nicely, incredibly. Double, finally Apex contests. Zywoo and Apex partner up, and they don't have to rush this, but I think Zywoo wants to try and catch this player. First on main, there's another on site. Serato, oh, quick react onto Zywoo. Just about gets the job done, and now Vinny versus Zywoo. Huge advantage, but with a low HP and an AWP for Vinny, I'm not so sold.
I knew they forced him lower at the start of the round, but that was about, what, 40 seconds ago. Vinny could be absolutely anywhere right now, and Zywoo's walking into his clutches.
Wait, is he going down the vent? Vinny holds his nerve and hits the shot. FURIA needed that one.
Vinny pushing through lobby. They might catch them off guard here if Vitality aren't quick.
Not a bad chance. Not bad at all. They are coming in now and down the vent. Oh, now that's a perfect play. There's no one down.
Tricky business.
Yeah, AK upgrade for Vinny if he's interested. Instead, gets the frag. Oh my God! Art just catches the shoulder of Masuta before he gets across. Apex keeps us level. We've got a brawl here on our hands for a crucial round of play. Vinny still making that MP9 work, dancing around. Zywoo demanded to clutch. First already, and Yuri very quick on the draw. Gary loves it. But the fact that FURIA is still making Vitality sweat.
Oh no, come on now, come on now.
And he does, and he takes down the Woo. The best prize scalp you could have asked for on your opening maneuver. Shox, his head's going to be visible. Yuri finds him as well. FURIA are about to seize the lead here unless Vitality can somehow flip this script. They're all outside. Kyojin's concerned about the fast flank, understandably, when you're up against these Brazilians. Oh, Keiserato, good chance. Puts another body down. Masuta trying to trade as best he can, just as he averts his gaze. Another added to Keiserato's tally. 21, top of the scoreboard in the server. Keiserato, a quiet but solid performance here at LAN.
Oh, this has been heard. They know where Kyojin is, and those nades are going to signal that. It's only a matter of time here. Vinny from range, and that is a clean sweep right there. All 5 surviving. He doesn't know for 100% certainty.
Vinny. Well, a lot to contend with, and that's a big opener from Shox.
Vinny's already low.
Yeah, and he's finished off as well. Perhaps Vitality have got more to say about this than we initially expected. Apex has used that wall to cross secret. Honda just walks lackadaisically straight into Shox's aim.
Like a bit of a lost boy right there. Could claw this back. Keiserato has been a beast here. He's found himself in lobby, can pivot wherever he needs, but if Apex continues this slow crawl, he might catch him in the back.
Booked him. Oh, Vitality. And a single flashbang. You might have to cancel that. You know, he stands and he fights. Nearly more than one. He doesn't get anything. Kyojin and Masuta were both there, tagged, but not body bagged. Keiserato with something. Another to find. Nice info play. Needs a quick scope. Can't find it. Shox. 1 for 1. Yuri at least keeps it level. 2 versus 3. It's competitive. And the bomb's currently going down. If he wallbangs the rafters, he's got something.
Hindsight, Molly might be a bit premature there. They could have used that as part of this retake, and now it's Honda, the rookie. He needs to do something, and he needs to do it now. 3 kills to his name. Oh, it's not going to change. Kyojin gets the better of him one more time, and now it's just Yuri who's going to do his best to pick up this AWP and get on out of dodge, but Apex, the in-game leader, denies it all, and that is 14 for the French.
Yeah, I mean, it's quite a contrast. Oh! Got to respect it, but here we go. Big opportunity. Shox hasn't cleared his corner. Trigger discipline. Art strikes twice. With the AWP, he'd need a third. There's some support in the form of pistols, and FURIA has suddenly just brought it all through. Every frag connects. Bodies lit a yard, and only Kyojin. His first LAN event, and he has been looking very comfortable. Honda, the same. At least in terms of first event, certainly not the same level of comfort, though, as he concedes his 20th.
Now this would be some clutch.
There's no way. There is absolutely no way. The bomb's in their grasp, AWPs and AKs posted up. Admittedly, a little absence in the armor.
That nade combo could be nice there.
Oh, it's not bad. It's actually onto Art, the kind of key ingredient in all of this. A good find in the off angle. Yuri should finish the job, but it's Vinny to put the final bullet in. Okay.
Here we go again. It's the double CT-sided AWP, and oh, Art, you're putting yourself in the madness, my friend.
Such a madman. Oh, he's just been hunted down. Masuta descends the vents. Keiserato responds to the chaos in kind. Bombs down vents early. What? Help me. And they're crossing their T's, they're dotting their I's. Molly, smoke. No mistakes can be made. FURIA to try and contest this. They re-molly it. They've perfectly denied any chance to voice concerns. And there's still more where that came from. Another smoke available on Apex. They have done everything, converting the 4-man lower descent. An advantage right out of the gate. Yuri's playing around the smokes. Wonder if he can catch a glimpse of them. Masuta's responsibility of credit card, and Yuri's managed to make it a 5v3. Immediately equalized to an extent. Apex shaves one off of the disadvantage.
We might have heard Art steps right here.
Yeah, they're actually opting to climb. You do have to make a sound cue. I think Art may have heard it. No, doesn't. Oh, checks it. Apex, bottom. Oh, missed shot. Huge miss. Apex has made it 3v3. They're 3 frags away from sending FURIA down. Oh. Yeah, Keiserato could put his bottom in the line any second. A shoulder.
He's going to have to hit some absolute bangers of shots.
Kyojin can't go too early. And he has given him the fight. The smoke's still up. He can reposition. Vinny can delay everything here if he plays it right.
Also, I always found the timing.
Oh, he knows where he is, but he's missed the shot. Vinny can still win the round. Zywo's got the bomb on his back. Zywo has to be out of action to get that bomb down. Flash and push. This is so brave. Go on! Not quite. Tags him to 50, 2-on-2. Close quarters. Zywo misses. Keiserato traded.
He needs the ace.
It's not all onto Honda. Can you do it? He can! He saves FURIA. He's only had 4 frags in 28 rounds, but that one keeps FURIA in it. He's going to be flashed off the line. Maybe someone gives him a shoulder before the pop, but he does pull the trigger, baited, tries to stick around, 1 for 1. Kyojin, another impactful frag, keeps it level, and a miss from Art. He's forced off the line by the Flame. They'll have to opt for Secret if they want to access the site. K-Sorato's push has booked Shox. That's a big start. And Kyojin looking to rush the plant. He's defended nicely. Masuta has all the ground to stop the contest. Timing on this. Vitality, they are down to just 3. But that bomb is ticking in their favor. Utility check. We have kits. Now we have a 3v3. Kyojin looking for more impact. Sees the shoulder. Kyojin, his first LAN, and he's secured it for them. Just Yuri now. Nothing they can say. Too much time. Looks like it's theirs, and the French wave adieu to FURIA.
Hollywood person.